to figure out what it is and then cut it out.
My computer is having like massive problems. Ah! I hate that.
What?
I hate that. Like it's a good
What I
meme,
DM'd
but
you?
I hate the right image. Just it sprawled out like that.
It actually does that. It allows you to walk over shallow water if it's next to like land like that.
Does that not
And which
also?
technically means I think what the picture on the left is somebody attempting to place little tiny bits of landfill in the middle of the water so that they can traverse the water just
So that they
entirely
could?
freely. Which seems really smart actually. I want to do that. Like if you just place single tiles of landfill in the middle of water, you totally could just like walk across the water like it's nothing.
So yeah, no, go to go watch my stream elsewhere. You know, in the usual places now. Oh, my frame rate! Oh, it's better now, huh? What?
Is there a way to destroy landfills?
Jesus, these perform. Yeah, I see what the people are talking about in the reviews with the game being absolutely like bad performance-wise. Also, my controller keeps looking up. How can you fix like Xbox controller drift on a computer?
So I need to go into a creative game of Factorio really quick. Wait, does Factorio have a creative mode?
I don't
It
think
has
so.
to, right? I don't like new game. Free play.
How do I fix my like my drift controls? Can I like increase the threshold of it detecting camera? Oh no. Oh no.
Resources. Frequency, maximum, size, maximum, richness, maximum. See, honestly, you should have turned up the one of the three.
Huh?
You should have turned up one of the three.
I did, to be honest. I just lied to you so you wouldn't think that I was like cheating.
Was it the richness?
I did all three. Like I did all three of them up by one. Like
Up by one.
yes.
That's so close to like normal that it's inconsequential.
But I did all.
But
I don't. Where's the throttle?
but you should have turned like richness all the way up, to be honest, or like size, or something, while turning the other ones down.
I don't understand.
Or if you want, like,
Where even is
actually,
my throttle?
I think it is one of the map resets, Rail World, yeah, where the size
Oh, there's my throttle.
is huge, and the
Jesus
richness
Christ.
is the default. But we should have done one where the size is maximum, the richness is maximum, and the frequency is very little, which means basically just all of your shit has to be railed in from really far away. But those deposits that are out there are going to be like 10
I
times
don't
as
know the
good.
controls. Landing gear is left stick. Oh, I think I might have pressed that on accident. Control trimming. Oh, it's Y plus. Okay, so hold Y and then that's how to trim. Thank God, I need that. Decrease flaps. Oh, those are flaps? Aileron. Okay, where is throttle? And no, do you have the thing on the stream? Oh, A and B, really?
I do not.
Do it.
Don't stop. be leaving.
Jesus Christ. Which way is trim up? I forgot. Okay, so hold that. Okay, let's not crash right now. Oh, I see what's going on, and I think I've killed myself. Oh my god, stop. I don't know these controls. Okay, now I got the trim working freaking properly. I almost killed myself. Let's not worry about that, though. Stop. What is the landing speed of this aircraft? I'd assume... I don't know. What's the rudder? Oh, that's rudder. No, are you watching?
Nope, you stopped streaming.
No, I meant I'm live on like the platforms. Go. I was saying go there, so it wouldn't like be killing my computer whenever I'm live streaming in multiple areas. Where am I? How can I tell if my landing gear are out? Oh god. I don't know if a landing gear are out or not. I have no clue. Stop the controller. Stop it. I might have to go get a new controller because this one's kind of like just
you know
done.
what? I just realized. I've been thinking about how you said you thought you couldn't do undergrounds beneath the cliffs. I used red underground belts, and those ones reach a block further than the yellow ones. So if you're only using yellow underground belts, you might have legitimately not been able to do that.
Why is the aircraft being like very underperforming right now? I just died. How? Where? I need a new controller. I'll be right back. This one's not good. Well, this controller would be good though.
Interestingly, blue, the fastest belts, yellow inserters cannot pick things up from them because they're just too fast. They don't have the time to reach out and grab it.
Oh, they don't?
Yeah.
Like never? They never will?
Is like saturated stationary. Like never. Unless the belt is like full up and is standstill. So you can use yellow inserters off of a belt to ensure that.
Guess what? This controller has joystick drift, but guess what direction? To the left. Why are Xbox controllers so bad? Be right back again. Ah. Why these controllers suck? Where are my controllers? Oh, wait, the controls are over here, aren't they? I'll put them in this box. Did I not? Haha! There's also dust over here. Can I just get a single, like, Xbox One controller that's, like, not, like, a garbage controller? Or can Microsoft, like, just give me a... I have 4 controllers right here. Do you think one of them is actually going to work properly? Noah?
What?
I have 4 controllers right here. Do you think one of them is going to work properly?
No.
No? You don't think so?
Single player load game. I'm just gonna load our game from last night.
Guess what this controller has? It has joystick.
What?
This controller has joystick drift on the left stick to the right. Jesus Christ,
Oh
Microsoft!
fuck! My headset pulled out. There you go. I plugged it back.
Guess what this controller has a problem with?
Drift to the right.
The left joystick is drifting to the left, to the right. How do I play a game with these controllers? Or
Oh
is it-
god, the spaghetti conveyors. But how did it get like this?
Huh?
How did it get like this?
What? The save
The
from last
spaghetti
night?
conveyor. Yes.
Why is it spaghetti?
Spaghetti!
What's wrong with
I
it?
don't remember the last time I legitimately built a blue line.
All my controllers have drift, and I'm really mad right now. How do I go into third person? Also, doesn't even have landing gear. That would have been useful to know. Would have been very useful to know. What's the new landing speed of this aircraft, though? Noah, you ready?
Oh, Matt.
Huh?
I just loaded into one of my old worlds, and its simplicity is... It's just so much nicer.
It's just so much nice.
So much nicer to not, like, have all this extra dumb
Oh,
shit.
the plane had flaps enabled the whole time? I don't know.
It's so bad. It's so stupid. Everything here is just so not good.
I don't know what the landing speed of this aircraft
I
is.
love it.
Hello, Hans. This is a very short run. What are the brakes? I don't know the controls for the brakes, and this is way too slow. What are brakes?
Holy shit!
What?
Apparently, in this save, I made 61,000 electronic circuits, green circuits, and I only used 1.7 thousand of them.
I got an achievement.
There are 6 steel chests full of green circuits that are just sitting around.
Wait, I watched an
I
entire
haven't even
sneak
researched
peek live
through
stream
all of
for
the
Gaijin.
red-only researches. Wait, I what? I don't have green
Ooh.
research. Oh, I must have reset my research because it updated.
No, did you watch it? That was my first landing in Microsoft Flight Sim with my controller with the least joystick drift. Can I use it? Can I use a Pro controller? Hold on. Do I have a USB Type C? No, wait, I own this. Yeah. Ah! No, do you know if Pro controllers work with Windows? I know
no.
my Pro controller works properly.
Xbox Pro Control? Yeah.
No.
Are those like the ones that are $100?
My Nintendo Pro controller.
No
because
idea.
my Pro controller has freaking joystick drift, and now it's a piece of trash. After spending like over $100, like I spent $150 on it, and now it's trash.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought those were the best ones though.
they are. I love
You just
it.
get unlucky with all of the products you get in your entire life.
Hans, not really. I just kind of wing it. The Pro controller works. Okay, I have a controller that does not have a joystick drift. Gotta click the next button.
Matt, there's so much abundance in this save. What was I doing?
I don't have but the Pro controller doesn't have like progressive triggers. It's just all rudder or no rudder.
There's 70,000 extra like iron plates sitting around. 70,000 extra copper plates.
Hold on, I wanna fly my own
60,000
aircraft.
extra greens. 3,000 extra gears. 4,000 extra copper cables.
What save are you talking about?
One of my older saves. I forgot who I played it with.
Oh, do you have one that wait, edit free create flight? Can I fly a 72 instead of a 52? I don't need flight training. I'm a pilot. Give me. Okay, got it. Wow. Oh, there's not that many. Okay. I'm gonna fly my actual aircraft that I fly in real life so I know the speeds at which I should be doing stuff at. Hold up. Where's Mississippi? Mississippi's here, correct? Whoa! Whoa! Bruh! Noah?
What?
They have my airports.
Nice.
Hold up. I know stats would actually matter because arcade physics. There's a lot of assists on, but after I turned the assists off, it actually became a little bit more difficult to fly. The only problem with the Nintendo Pro controller is that it doesn't have progressive triggers. But literally all of my Xbox One controllers have joystick drift. Literally every single one of them. And you know how? They've just been sitting there. Like they haven't been being used. They broke just like sitting and collecting dust. How does that happen?
Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha ready at runway 18 departing straight out. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha cleared for takeoff.
I think this save is...
18 depart-
No, it can't be pre-uranium. I don't think you can make pre-uranium saves. Like you can. I don't think you can make pre-uranium saves.
This is severely incorrect. This is severely incorrect.
What is severely incorrect?
This airport does not look like this in real life. Meh.
Is it just extra clean, like as if it just got finished being made?
I don't know what that red tower is, but the air traffic control tower is in the proper position. The taxiways look correct, I think. Let's just go for it. Oh my god, what are these?
So obviously they don't have like the budget to get a model for literally everything.
Can I get rid of this?
Oh, there's some oil.
Huh?
There's some oil. This save is pre-oil. Oh, there we go. No, not pre-oil, but like pre-getting and using oil.
What is this freaking cockpit? Where's my throttle? Do I not have an RPM gauge? What? Noah, do you see an RPM gauge literally anywhere in this cockpit? Is it on the screen? It is. It's right frickin' there. Okay. What's the brake button? I don't know what the brakes are. I'm pretty sure it's just like if you hold the B button. Oh, it's the wrong controls because it's. I have brakes enabled because it's. Well, I guess I could do a short field takeoff. Wow. Okay, this is not accurate. The brakes of a Cessna cannot stop the engine. So this is not correct. What are brakes? Why is there so many sub-menus? What did I click? This is not what I meant. This is not what I meant. I wanted controls. Maybe I should just fly with my control. No, it'd just be even worse. Brakes. Toggle parking brake, Y plus B, but the things are incorrect. Because this is a Pro controller and the buttons are like mixed up. So it's the stop sneezing. So you can toggle brakes. Ah. Ah. Okay. I'm too high in this plane. You shouldn't be sitting this high. Oh, what in the world? Is back seats? Like actual seats? That's odd. This, oh no, it's, I see. I was in the wrong position. No, are you ready?
I was reading that comment that held for review.
Oh, I didn't check the winds. What are the winds like? Oh my god, the rudder is so bad because I don't have analog. Yeah, it's just on or off. Is that... That's not. It's not in miles per hour, why?
No, it's already with the K.
Huh?
Nothing.
What is this trim tab and what is it doing? What is knots to miles per hour?
It's nearly 1-to-1.
Nearly 1-to-1?
Yeah, 100 knots is 150 miles per hour.
Okay, so wait, what is it? What's more?
A knot is like 15% more than a mile per hour.
Oh, so I'll just be like a little bit fast all the time.
1 knot is exactly 1 mile per hour plus tax.
1 mile per hour plus tax.
That is exactly how our I was studying, like practicing sailing for a bit, and that's exactly how my instructor told me. Like 1 nautical mile is just 1 normal mile plus tax. Also,
I need flight controls for this game. Losing a controller to fly an aircraft with like realistic controls is like beans.
you know, when you question what this cockpit is,
Yeah, I stop.
I can tell you what this cockpit is.
What?
Cockpit placeholder.
Oh my god. Ow, Ice. Stop. Also, why is the camera inverted? Like, when I look right, it makes me look left.
Drag control?
How realistic does the flying feel, man?
That's what I said. Using a controller is absolute beans. Like, this is, like, actually really hard to fly.
Sierra Alpha, you are leaving my airspace frequency change.
Well, you haven't crashed yet.
What do you mean frequency change improve? I'm, like, within less than a mile of your airport. You don't call a frequency change at this freaking... I'm also in the pattern still. Why is he giving me frequency change approved?
Because this is single player. There's no one else on the frequency.
There's no way. There is no...
Wow.
Hold up. I'm gonna have to do something. Noah, don't you know the thing? You know what this is, right? Don't say it out loud, because you should know what this is. But let's just do a little bit. Oh my god! I love this game. You see what that is, Noah? You know what that is? I told you before.
That's just pulled from Google Map.
But I love it.
Oh.
Oh, there was an accident on that bridge, like, last time I went flying, and I had to go all the way around to, like, my house. It took me an hour to get back to my house, because of that bridge.
Sierra Alpha, acknowledge last transmission.
Yeah.
Wait, does this game actually have, like, AI air traffic control? Because he just said acknowledge last transmission. Am I supposed to actually talk back to him?
Well, when you're test flying in War Center, you also hear air control traffic be like on time, on course, and whatever. So, does War Center have AI traffic control?
Cessna Golf, Sierra Alpha, acknowledge last transmission.
Yeah, he's wanting me to repeat back what he said, and I don't know how to do that.
Just ignore it.
A Cessna does not have a pilot that says 500. I can't see crap. What is my airspeed? Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit slow.
Yeah, same on the screen is pretty hard because it's constant.
Yeah, I can't see any of my freaking gauges. That's too fast.
Not even, you just cannot see out of the window in general. Like,
ATC services terminal.
if you want to see more of the runway, you just, you know, in real life, just sit up a little bit and look down your nose. But whenever you're working with the screen here, it's like more than half of the screen is the HUD.
This landing's a bit too easy because there's no freaking cross. There's always crosswinds at this airport. Chill. Oh, I'm still lifting up. There we go. I'm gonna buy. Noah, you want? I have a quest for you.
What's that?
Look up good flight control, like the hardware.
Source master.
I
I was
stopped.
gonna say.
One that is not like $400.
I think you can only get a steering wheel if you're not going that high. You're not getting a steering
Hey
column.
Noah, remember how I just sent you? What in the world? This is not the correct building. Remember the picture I just sent you about the Ospreys?
Sure.
See, it should be right past that white van. That white van right there. That's where the picture was taken. Right here in real life. Beyond that white van, there's a building there, and that's where they were.
Uh-oh, protest.
Ice, you gotta stop. Be right back.
Matt? Oh.
He has parked due east, by the way, like on the dot due east.
Did he park there or did it spawn anywhere?
Huh?
He parked there.
What?
You're parked heading 090, like due east on the dot.
Oh my god, I did.
You did.
Yeah, I parked right in the taxiway. Oh god, the truck's moving.
Matt, do you want rudder pedals?
Preferably yes.
Okay. OTAS, rudder pedals.
If you're not gonna get good ones, those rudder pedals will not have any feedback. They're just like normal resistance.
I can tell you right where I parked the plane too, because we own the, my flight instructor owns this. Well, the hangars are kind of right. They're
Matt,
not.
how much do you think is reasonable to spend for rudder pedals and OTAS together?
I don't know.
Yeah, so this technology is actually pretty good right now. It's like the satellites can take photo scans of the surface of the Earth from multiple different angles and use those angles to create a 3D model of the surface, which is probably what they did here.
This isn't correct at all, though.
Yeah, like Google Maps had for years.
Yeah, like for the airport, they might have just plopped down like a generic airport
Yeah.
for every
Yeah.
single airport.
Well, no, it's not generic, because the buildings are mainly in the right locations. It's just the size and the shape of the buildings are incorrect. Like right here, see how there's like a there's a gap
It's not
between the
generic
buildings.
Airport. It might be like generic airport pieces that they
Yeah,
put
but
together
do you
into
see
the right
this
shape.
gap between the buildings? That's the
Yeah.
walkway I come in to get into this plane right here. And this blue one right in front of me, that's the hangar I put it in.
Right.
And then right there behind me, that small building, that's where the fire department is. And this was like this big, massive truck not fitting in that building.
It's
If
probably
you-
that they don't want to use Google Maps images for the stuff.
Yeah,
that
they
they're
use
gonna be up
Bing.
close and personal with because they don't want.
No, they don't even use Google Maps. They use Bing map data for some reason, it said.
Pretty much the same thing.
But why?
It's probably they don't want to like use those low resolution
Because-
pictures. Instead, they
I-
want to have like the high resolution models on the stuff that you're going to be right next to.
There's also not grass right here. Can I clip that lady? Let's not worry about it. Okay, yeah, the gas is not here.
You were so close to just fucking murdering that woman.
Oh no! Wait. Stop with the camera controls. What is this? Wait.
Yeah, that's a building.
That's the building.
Honestly,
There you go.
Planted on the floor.
I mean, yeah, that is correct, ish. See this square right here? That's where the Ospreys were. Let's toggle the brakes. I'm gonna send that picture to Hans as well. The area that my aircraft is parked in, this is where this picture was taken. Copy preview. That's where that was. Like,
Is that the
Okay.
right size?
yeah. Yeah,
Holy shit.
that's what I'm saying. How do you fit that many Ospreys in this area? This is roughly the same.
Because Osprey is a carrier plane.
I know, but it's so... Also, none of this is correct. Yeah, the buildings are just generic buildings. What's
Like,
that?
imagine taking your Cessna, take its main wing off, and like put it vertically alongside the
That
fuselage.
is...
Just like
They're
store it
breaking
like
the law
that.
right there. That's a one-way. That road is a one-way, and they're going the wrong way. I mean, that one...
They couldn't have known that.
Oh! Where did that car just go?
You see, I feel like inevitably there's gonna be a game that is like incredibly accurate to real life, using like streetcar cameras and all that shit, and all the roads are right. And
The
like,
roads are right, it's just the rule... These are one-ways.
and there's plenty. It's gonna be like a full like, at least the U.S. but like world scale simulator.
Yeah,
of,
I
like,
can't do
all
this
the
in real
traffic.
life. I cannot
And
take
all
this
the
plane here.
aircraft.
And make it VR and make it so that you have to walk on a treadmill to travel anywhere.
I
Oh, no.
wish this had VR. It doesn't, and I'm so upset.
Perfect.
I'm so upset
And then
this
they
has
make
no
it open
VR.
source, and then people start making like GTA type games inside of it. A GTA where you could like pick up a plane. You could hijack a plane in New York and drive all the way to California, fly all the way even to California, and then land, and then get out and like fucking
Why do that when you can
steal a car
when you
and
can
drive to
jack a plane
Nevada.
from California and fly to New York and not land it quickly?
That's
not landed.
Do they not have like football stands? That should be like bleacher type. Those are not. Those are massive buildings for that. So that's supposed to be bleachers and like a football
Those are
house.
cars.
That's not a
at
house.
least from the, at least from the sky, it looked accurate.
Also, this is supposed to be turf right here. Does this look like turf to you? Oh my god.
Is it just me, or is the world, like, is your plane scaled up a little bit, or is the world just scaled down a little bit? I don't feel like it's all the way correct to scale. Because that runway lane looks like, you know, it looks a little bit narrow to me.
What, the runway that I was on?
No, the red, like,
That's a running track.
yeah.
This football field looks too small though. How big is this? How big is a 172? How long is it?
You can't see a person inside, can't you?
Meh? This might be the correct distance.
The length is 25 feet, 2 inches. It's about 10 yards,
Am I-
8 yards, forward to back.
Wingspan?
Oh yeah, I could just do that. Is this football field correct scale? I think it might be actually.
Wingspan is 36 feet.
And how big is a football field? How many wingspans can fit in a football field?
Yard marker on the ground.
Oh yeah, that is true.
40, 50. Are the numbers every 10 yards? Yeah, that's accurate to size. That's scale. That is to scale. Like,
Okay.
like those are 10 yards each.
I can't
and
move.
its wingspan is 12 yards.
There we go. I got it.
So
Let's
that
do an
is-
unconventional takeoff right here. What's my airspeed?
Don't get any ideas of stuff you're gonna do in real life.
I'm not gonna have enough airspeed.
You can always go around.
This is where rocket assisted takeoff comes in.
I'm stalling. I'm stalling. I damaged my landing gear.
You damaged your landing gear. Really? Did you?
Okay, just you crashed. It's not even
You
damage
crashed.
model.
That's kind of stupid. Oh, I guess it's a flight
Tower
simulator,
Cessna
not a
Alpha
crash
Sierra
simulator.
X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha at runway 18 ready for takeoff straight out departure.
That is definitely like just computer talking. That's not. No, this
What if
one,
that giant like world sim game
Hans. This one way
auto
is.
saved anytime you
this-
like
this-
something catastrophic happens?
This seems correct. Oh,
And
you're
crash
talking
your
the red.
plane in the middle of nowhere, and you can't like reload or reset your position. You're just fucking stuck there.
Can I
unless you wanna walk
invert the
way
controls,
back.
please? Also, no, please, not that.
You have to actually walk your way fucking back to civilization with real human-sized steps.
Well, you know, die out there, so you get teleported back to a hospital. Probably also in the middle of nowhere.
Unless it's one of those like permadeath games where you only get one chance at playing the game ever. I forgot what was the game called. I know there's a game that was really like a few years ago, I remember it being like anticipated that it was going to be out, where you only got one shot at playing the game ever, and if you died, it was like an MMO or something, you would just never be allowed to log in. And well, I think they changed it. They made it so you could technically purchase another copy of the game and play, but it was just every time you died.
Russian roulette simulator.
Russian roulette simulator.
I mean, that's the closest thing I can think of that matches your description.
Upsilon Circuit.
Now, is there anything that has a trim tab in the controls that I can buy? Because I'm gonna want a trim tab instead of having to do this weird button combination to trim the aircraft. This is like mega dumb.
I mean, if you're just looking for any game that only gives you one shot at beating a game, there's literally a game called One Shot.
There's a game called One Life, which is a first-person shooter that locks your Steam account out from the game when you die.
What? Oh, you want to see a small runway, Hans? Or Noah? I'll take you to one. Wait, so I'm like, I just broke that altitude? This seems about right. The aircraft performance seems about right for my, like, what my altitude is compared to the distance of my takeoff.
Oh, I need more altitude. Need more altitude.
Ah, I see. So you side climbed.
Well, because I'm departing to the east. And these names are right too. KHSA is that airport in 66Y.
Well, because FAA has an entire
Yeah.
database of every single airport.
I think 1,500 feet is good enough.
You know they ran out of three-letter designation.
I mean, I believe it, yeah.
What's the report I saw? Like, they might be slowly running out of four-letter designation as well. And Canadian airports start with a Y for no reason whatsoever.
This is a small airport. Or runway. It's not even an airport. It is literally just a runway.
I
God.
see a pretty big runway in front of us.
That is very small.
Nah, I'm looking at the highway.
Right here in front of me.
Sierra Alpha, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Also, yeah, someone crashed right there. You see over the interstate? He tried to take off with flaps, and he forgot to raise his flaps on a touch and go, and he couldn't climb out, and he hit the trees beyond the highway, and he died right there. Like last year. So yeah, remember to raise your flaps when taking off.
I think he might just pull it up too hard and stall.
Sierra Alpha, did you hear my
Right.
last transmission?
You never use flaps when takeoff unless you in a what's it called? Like grass runway, or you're doing some water stuff. If you have that kind of plane and those kind of tires. Oh my God, camera, please. And this is correct. This is the correct buildings and stuff. I literally flew over this. What day? What's today?
Today's Friday.
Did I fly yesterday or the day before?
Probably the day before. Yesterday you were in Factorial for most of the time.
Let's get some flappage. My god, the camera controls are beans.
Yeah, don't even fly real aircrafts, but I've seen this. It's like whenever you start losing speed, first thing first is push the nose down,
Yeah.
because your reaction is gonna be pull the nose up to maintain altitude, but that just makes you stall.
Yeah, it makes
Wait, did
things
they
much
increase
worse.
the size of the Power Armor Mark II grid?
The what?
Did they increase the size of the grid of the Power Armor?
Woo!
Power pole, you mean?
In Factoria.
Yeah, this power poles.
The what? No, the Power Armor, like, module grid.
Oh, oh.
How did I think this was War Thunder? I was like, my god.
Yeah, sure. This thing probably have two 7.7 right up the wings.
How do I? Can I like control this with the? What's the keyboard controls for this game?
WSD, I assume.
It's doing nothing.
Arrow keys.
I tried that as well.
FGHT. No? Okay.
Oh, is it because I have a controller plugged in? It might be why. It's probably worse for a keyboard, to be honest. This is a very short landing. I'm surprised I did that. Are my brakes locked? How do I tell if they're locked? I don't know.
I think you need to hop into the cockpit to tell that.
Well, it is. I don't know what that. I don't know what marking that is.
It's a little tab saying that you pushing and pull out. That black and red one down there. One of them. I don't remember which. I just saw them pop whenever you were testing the brakes.
Oh no, it's the actual brakes that lock somehow. See the rudder pedals?
Yeah.
What do you see red that's doing anything?
I don't know. Maybe just me seeing things.
Oh, so yeah, brakes will not outpower the engine. Camera, can you go back out? Can you zoom out, please? Oh, I can zoom out completely. This is good. I can actually see my stuff now.
might have a stock engine. Your instructor might have a modified engine. Who knows?
Oh, the controls are like, you can't be if you like, don't you know how controllers you can. What do you mean don't sync?
Don't sync.
It keeps saying don't sync. What's the problem?
Don't sync. Don't sync. Don't sync.
What is 80 knots in miles per hour? Or what is 80 miles per hour in knots? Either or. Preferably miles to knots. Why are you saying don't sync? I can't climb any higher. My throttle's all the way in.
Try 70 knots. Should be close enough to 80 miles per hour.
Well, I could just wait till it gets stall warnings and figure it out. I'll try that. Oh, see, I don't like these cockpits. I'm not used to it. I cannot find the things I'm looking for, like, immediately when I need them. When is the stall gonna happen? I feel it. The aircraft's dipping down, but I'm not getting any warnings.
Warning, not installed.
That is a complete stall. And what in the... What is... No, I don't believe that knots miles per hour are like that, or near 1-to-1. It stalled below the I'll just look it up myself. This is... not that button. $60 miles per hour is like 50 knots. Yeah? What's 80? So I have to do 50, 50, and 70. It's basically 10 less. That's not 1-to-1 whatsoever.
It's 70. It's 69.5180994.
Yeah, it's like 10 less. So that's why I was saying don't sink. I was climbing out too fast.
How much tax is being America, like the grocery stuff?
That depends on state.
And local.
What? And local.
Like county.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure it's just state. You wanna go land on the beach? There's a casino down there. I wonder if the casino's there. Hold on. I wanna go check out and see the casino's modeled correctly.
It depends on what state, local. 45 states and the District of Columbia collect statewide sales taxes. Local sales taxes are also collected in 38 states. In some cases, they can rival or even exceed state rates. The 5 states with the highest average combined state and local sales tax rates are Tennessee, 9.53%, Louisiana, 9.52%, Arkansas, 9.42%, Washington, 9.21%, and Alabama, 9.22%.
No, so you don't get this.
Does this plane not have carb heat?
Yeah,
Where's the carb heat?
The what?
Carburetor heat. Cessnas have them. Almost every single engine, any engine aircraft has it. Where is it? This is a flight sim. It's supposed to be simulator. Fine, whatever. I just won't use it then.
But it seems the average is somewhere between 6 and 9% sales tax.
I think this.
Yeah, quite a lot higher in Canada. For most provinces, it's 15% across the board.
I wonder what happens if you overspeed in Microsoft Flight Sim.
Here you get red text on the screen, reduce speed.
What is that? The casino over there? That might be the casino. I might have. Yeah, I think it might have. Yeah.
500.
This is illegal, by the way. Huh?
How many G's can you pull before your wing just breaks off?
Usually you'll get knocked out before the wings break off in a Cessna. Because not the G, it's like how fast you're going as well. Cessnas go too slow for like the wings drip off from pulling G's. You'll get knocked out before you can. Because not just the G's, it's the like G's plus the airspeed and stuff. You'd have a really hard time. Yeah, no, I don't think it's possible. Maybe it feels like a weak aircraft and you're like at the maximum speed. And then you pull it up as hard as you could.
I've just had a case of disgust.
Here's the casino. What is? I mean, what's your disgust? Here's a little port.
The Spidertron
Yeah.
trying to stand on belts.
Say again?
The Spidertron standing on belts.
So,
Oh my god.
it's not gonna move.
Will it not move?
I'm pretty sure it will not move.
The cars move.
Yeah, but cars also get blocked by terrain. Spidertron does not.
Is that another aircraft in the sky right there?
Okay, I've just tested it out. It does in fact move.
It does
But
move?
It tries to stay still.
It has the energy grid, so just give it a,
Yeah, belt immunity.
anchor.
I just saw another aircraft up there, but now I don't see it anymore.
You know what that means? Check 6.
Oh god. You know what, just paying $60 just for me to like get a flight sim, I can fly in my own like areas, I am happy. I just want better controls now.
Like, literally everyone else who bought this quote-unquote simulator one, also high angle of attack.
500.
That didn't kill me? Oh, the lag! Oh my god. Let's do a water landing. Whoa! Oh, we can do that.
Let me guess, the moment your landing gear touches the water, it's just gonna be landing gear broken.
Probably.
I just fucking annihilated myself.
With a nuke.
Yeah. It just got in the spider
Yeah,
truck.
ever
and put a nuke in it.
in Spidertron, its
And fired it
lockout
on
range
myself.
is lower than the, blast radius.
Is it really? Is it inevitable that it will hit itself?
Inevitable.
But you
What if
can give it just normal rockets. It's very good at taking out enemies because it's actually lock-on rockets.
I have a question. Can someone look up the live like aircraft website and see if these aircraft are like really happening there, or are these like
Oh, you
players?
can like
Yes,
manually fire them farther.
6233.
Because I know that these. I'm pretty sure it tracks real aircraft and actually players in the game.
Yeah. Flight aware. What the hell is this?
Hmm.
Wait, where is this?
Oh,
Actually, it might be.
is it near Mississippi?
I don't know where Mississippi is. Sorry.
Is it
but
near the south? in
Here,
between
I'll-
Texas and Florida?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's like here.
It's south.
It's on my
between
cursor. Is it?
Florida.
Is it near here? Where my cursor is?
Correct.
So that's a real aircraft right there.
It says it's been flying for 1 hour and 7 minutes currently.
It came from KI. I don't know where that's from.
It came from Houston.
It did come from Houston. And this is
Going
real aircraft.
to Valparaiso, whatever beach thing.
So that's a real aircraft right there.
Yeah, basically going to Florida.
Oh my god. That's amazing. I lost the aircraft. Oh no. Oh no, I lost
From an
it.
airline I never seen about.
These
What
could be
did they
private
change
pilots.
the bots to look like? I can't find them anywhere. Do they still look the same?
Oh, here's another airplane. There's Laurel. Oh no.
Echo Delta. Okay.
Oh, you want to look that one up too?
Just pick a random one. Could look up anyone.
There, it's on the right side on the screen. Hawk, where am I?
Echo Delta Vector
Where's Poplarville?
For what again? 4669.
Be right back. I'm gonna go get my flight book real quick. So I can just look up the airports by their actual designations and not by their names, because I can't spell for the life of me. Yes, Wisdom. It actually has it's basically every airport in the world, I'd assume.
And yeah.
M13. Poplarville. Take me there.
This Echo Delta Victor 4669 is also like en route at the point you picked him up.
Really?
He's oriented a little bit differently from like on the flight aware and on the like software though, but it's like
That's
probably just a little bit of discrepancy.
That's amazing that it actually tracks real aircraft in real time. Bruh.
So this aircraft is arriving at its destination in 19 minutes.
Yeah, you can go fast, and it depends what it's in. Does it say what aircraft it is? What type?
It's I'm not seeing it yet, but it's probably there.
It might not tell you.
It's a CRJ 200.
Wisdom, yeah, sure, I could do that.
You know, the small jet with the
yeah.
jet engine on the back seat.
Where is the hangar of this air? Is there no hangar here? Or any buildings here? This is my like secondary airport that I fly out of. There's nothing here.
At least the runway numbers are correct.
I wasn't paying attention. What was it?
34.
Yep,
And you're heading towards.
that is
like-
correct.
Yeah.
God, I need a trim tab. This is horrendous. Wait a second. Oh no, here's the... I lied. There's buildings here. I just took off... I usually take off on 1-6 instead of 3-4 on this in this airport, so I just kind of turned around in my brain. I think every airport just gets that like radio tower. Oh, those buildings are correct. Those buildings are actually very close to accurate in real life.
Except you're viewing it from up here. If you go down closer, it's probably not correct at all.
Wait, where's the the interstate? Should be... Yep, there's the interstate. Bro, I love this game. Wisdom, where's that at? Your airport. What state is that in? Wait, I can fly over... I'm just gonna say, I can fly over my my freaking college.
500.
I need a trim tab. Or I could just set, like, I could just turn assists on so I don't have to, like, actually fly the aircraft and make it realistic. But I want it to be realistic. It's just hard to control with the controller. No, those buildings are, like, actually, like, the correct sizes and shapes and stuff. And the windsock is there. Wait, is there an actual windsock there, or is that just a picture of a windsock? Camera, please. I don't think there's a windsock there, actually. That's dumb.
Any non-commercial aircraft in the game?
Non-commercial? What do you mean? There's a bunch. What do you mean by non? This is non-commercial.
500.
Florida, okay.
Non-commercial and non-consumer. Let me put it that way.
So, like, what? Military?
Yeah. What else are there?
I don't. That's not that. No, those not in the game. I'll show you the list of them. So what is it? Is it this one? Does this look correct, Wes? Do you know if that's the correct like designation for it? 8,000 feet. Whoa. Wait, that's not far away from me.
Does the wind condition actually match up with the real life data as well?
I think it does actually, because it said like it tries to like get information from it tries to. How?
I mean, for bigger airports, the wind condition is just gonna be data linked.
That's 1 hour and 14 minutes to get from me to you, Wes, or the old you. In this aircraft, 1 hour, and I could. Wow. Oh, it says wind conditions if you want to look it up.
Yeah, I don't know how to look that up. I know how to look flight up. I can't. I don't have everything.
I should have gotten a different aircraft besides the 172.
Get a jet.
What about a 747-8 Max? Or whatever.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna take off.
Yeah, Wisdom of West. It tries to. Yeah, it gets real life traffic, it gets real life weather, and some other stuff. I forgot the list. Imagine if it actually got the radio, like it actually got computers to pick up the radio stuff and broadcast that in real time as well. So like whenever you get, you'd have to you could listen to them talking to the actual planes in the area. Does this look right, Wisdom? Oh my God, the frame rate.
Go PPA Arcade.
Huh?
Like, seriously. You love go need the 10 tons.
Oh. Oh, look, I have not even started yet.
Is there a way to make a vehicle automatically fill itself up? If it has like extra ammo in the inventory?
Oh my God.
I
Controller,
think,
please.
yeah, I think they fill themselves up, but I'm not certain on it.
Oh, is it not on Xbox yet?
Speaking of, does the Spider-Tron just not use any fuel?
It wasn't. Does this look right now?
I don't remember anyone saying putting in any fuel. Huh.
Because I'm in it right now and I don't see a fuel slot, but I'm wondering if that's just because I have creative mode enabled.
No,
I don't think a mod would
don't
remove
remember
the
anyone
slot.
saying anything about fuel for it.
Yeah, I think it
Maybe
just
you
doesn't-
need electric that's generated by the fusion reactor on board, but I'm pretty sure it can walk without it as well.
Yeah,
So,
it can. So I think it just doesn't
Just-
take fuel. That's nice.
yeah, I never thought about it. It's just like,
Wait a second. So, would this get, if I wanted to fly to airports, would it actually take that amount of time? Would it actually take me 1 hour and 14 minutes to complete this flight that I just set up?
yeah.
Oh God.
Welcome to the Spirit successor of Desert Bus.
Well, I'll tell you this. Doing this in the game is much better than real life. I don't know why. You're not
You don't have
sweating
to
your
sit
face
there
off.
forever.
And you're also not sweating your face off.
And yeah, because the main use for Spidertron really is stack them on top of each other, give them the fusion reactor, just one energy shield, and then just a bunch of point defense laser, and just, you know, circle them around your factory. Basically, infinite health laser defense system that never pulls energy from your main electric grid. And if you really want, you can also give it rockets, but you know, that requires manual work and production.
True. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. It totally is just like unlimited defense to do that.
Yeah, wisdom.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Just give it laser point defense. It doesn't even pull energy from your grid. How good is that?
There's the library. Oh, so it actually looks correct. Nice. I'm gonna go fly over my college real quick. I think I know the my aircraft. I mean that airport's name.
Holy crap, this is so awesome.
What?
Just walking over the water like this.
Yeah, Spidertron is a pretty big addition.
Okay, Hans. Here's the list of aircraft.
What the fuck is this? Stone. Oh, that's from when I fucking nuked Iraq.
This is the list of aircraft that's in the game.
Then
What's that one?
turboprops, 2 airliners, 2 jets, 1.
Oh, Matt, check my share screen real quick.
Hmm.
And propellers 14.
I hate that.
Only landing gear ones? No, like water?
Oh my god, Noah.
Yeah, it's pretty
Isn't
good.
that great?
You should go on the edge of the water and just order it to go in, and it will like try to
Wait.
go in but not
Oh,
be
yeah,
able
there's a
to.
remote. I just made 5 fucking remotes. Okay, how do you...
Just order it,
Oh.
try to go into the water, and like where it not be able to go in.
How do you use the remote? Left.
Just order it to go on to the river to the right. Yeah. It tries to lean forward.
He's just staring. He's determined. That's really cool. You can store them and then you can bring them back.
No, I think this is cooler. Yeah, a 747
By the way,
8.
because Spidertron like tries to dodge all of the obstacles or stuff, you know, it doesn't collide with stuff. It can't actually run the hives over. It will just walk over them. And yeah, this is also a very good way to, you know, explore other parts of. Yeah, you see how it's just running over it? It's like,
I shouldn't see much of anything there to be honest, but yeah, it does actually just walk over them if you manage to get there without blowing it up.
Oh my god, it's massive!
no, don't leave your robot.
There you go, buddy.
Yeah, I don't think this aircraft is supposed to be at this airport. I just have a feeling.
Construction drift.
Unless you have the equal amount of rocket boosters as you have jet engines, I think you are not taking off.
This thing has a lot of thrust.
People know a lot about thrust.
And I guess let's roll.
Oh god, I fucking love nukes.
Oh no.
I love how just inhumane this game is. Like,
My controller is going mental right now because of this thing.
you do totally just drop into a species
Can you hear that?
and just try getting yourself back home and decide that you're gonna nuke the entire fucking species out of existence while you're here.
Well, yeah, because they don't appreciate us destroying their planet.
Yeah, so we decide that if they don't appreciate us destroying the planet, they're just being ungrateful, so they all get to die.
I may have clipped some trees, but it's fine. How about put the landing gear in?
Try G.
Oh no, it's going. It was just taking a time. It was just taking a while. Well, it took off. Oh my god, the performance.
I'm not sure. Is this the real speed of the Spidertron, or is it like faster because it's created?
Have you gave it exoskeletons?
I gave it.
You're
No.
looking at your own power armor.
I am. That is true. I gave it 3.
Yeah, those actually counts. So. if
Guess
you take
what?
them out, they're gonna go lower.
That's my college right
Yeah, but
there.
is this the actual like in-game speed typically, or
It
am I
could be.
getting? All right.
You'll see that?
Oh yeah, it did say that it was in between the speed of the train tank.
Uh-oh.
See what?
Wow, this thing takes a while to turn around, doesn't it?
You can't expect it to pull like 6 Gs.
Oh,
In fact, this is probably a very high G turn for 747.
Yeah.
Also, why is there only 2 Boeings in the game?
I could not tell you. Was there even 2? I thought there was just 1. I thought there was 1 Airbus and 1 Boeing.
Oh. Isn't it a 737 and a 747?
Maybe, I don't know.
Because on the tab of available aircraft, it says airliner 2. This is obviously one of them.
Yeah. Oh no, there's another one. There's an Airbus 320 as well.
Then what is this? Cargo plane?
No, this is passenger.
Yeah, but why does the tab only say airliner 2?
I don't know. Why the landing gear not coming out? How do I use reverse thrust?
I don't know. And yeah, they're infinitely stackable on top of each other, so
There's
if
no
you
reverse thrust?
really need some extreme defense, you can just use this.
Why the freaking landing gear not coming out?
It is
How do I-
very annoying that only
how do I stop controlling that and start controlling another one?
I may have just put myself into a flat spin. I'm fine.
shift left click?
You know what?
Can you disconnect them?
I don't know.
If I can land this 747, I'm gonna go play some War Thunder.
Oh god, the absolute damage density that you could stack up with these.
Damage density.
I mean, yeah, you can get like them all into the same spot. Oh, this is horrifying.
Pull up!
Yeah, the main problem is you have to have one controller for one Spidertron. You can't have one controller controlling 2 of them.
Oh, you can't?
Which would have been cool. Like, AI can do it, you just use the controller, you drag across the screen like you're playing RTS. You know.
Yeah.
The controllers aren't cheap either. Or at least I should say they're not like instantly easily craftable. A good fat second to craft. God damn it, I just made a lot more than I wanted to.
Basically, imagine if this is like RTS control Evo, and it's just like late game you're just playing RTS against bugs, except rather than buying, you know, military units, you're actually actively producing them
Oh my
with
god.
your production line.
That would actually be pretty cool. I don't think I'm gonna be able to land this, to be honest.
You figure out the reverse thrust yet?
I don't think it's in the game. There's no controls for it.
Air brakes?
How far away can you remote control them from?
I don't know what air brakes are.
How what?
You can control them from very far away.
You can control from infinite range away. And they
Oh my
have a
goodness.
built-in radar, so you can just send them into scouting missions on space that like you never went to.
Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, this is not even the runway. I was facing the wrong direction. Well,
you can't use-
skills.
I landed it. Oh, not
with
the runway.
landing skills.
I landed on a... What even is this? Is this like an emergency runway? Why is this here? This is not a taxiway. That was the runway. I landed on not the runway. I made it more challenging for myself. Well,
Matt, how does this make you feel?
what? I'm busy landing 747-8s. What you doing?
Something that looks like a runway with a rattle style.
No, stop. Stop! Stop!
These things are big though. They're not small spiders.
I know. Okay, now I'm gonna do some War Thunder. Because I need to get the tasks done. That game really needs some updates to fix all the horrible performance issues that it has.
What game?
The game that I was